Here's some World War II history for you involving Norway. Germany had their most powerful battleship, the Tirpitz, was sunk in Tromsø, Norway, late in the war, I believe 1944. And the sinking of the Tirpitz was a rather interesting story. Germany was occupied Norway. They took it wasn't very difficult for the Nazis to invade Norway, and Norway fell victim to Germany as well. Not as many people know that. However, it's funny. It's interesting to me that they don't know that, because there was a very important sea route up over along the coast of Norway, up along the North Sea to the Barents Sea, would lead you to Russia. And the city of Murmansk was a very important port to Russia during the war. Well, Germany knew this, and they needed to defend the coast along the North Sea and the Barents Sea, hoping to sink as many supply ships that were going to Russia as possible. So that's one of the reasons why they sent the Tirpitz up to northern Norway to help destroy any supplies to going to Russia. Well, the British, one of their most important goals was to sink the Tirpitz. There was a battle in Narvik. There were several battles where they tried to sink the Tirpitz, and the Tirpitz kept coming back. They kept fixing the Tirpitz, and they couldn't sink it. So finally, Great Britain secured a landing strip in Russia, and they took their some bombers with newly created heavily bombs that would penetrate the Tirpitz, and they finally, using the airstrip in Russia, they finally sunk the Tirpitz in Tromsø, Norway, and that's a story about World War II that's